Okay, as you can see, we're coming up the stairs of my house. To the right, we have Halloween decorations. It was Halloween yesterday, so of course, I had to decorate for Halloween. On the door, I need to be in all the shots. In the door, you can see I have a do not enter sign because I mean it's Halloween. So why don't we enter and see what's inside? By the way, there's my audition dish. In a bag still. Okay, you come inside and we get the beautiful aroma of apple pie cooking. And it is beautiful. You come in here, inside. Here's my cat. I want to introduce my friend and my cat. She's very skittish when other people are around. She only likes me. Cannot help that. This is my living room. We have a nice television that is watched often. We have a beautiful carpet. And now we're going to go into where we really want to go into, the kitchen. And what we're going to do is we're going to open the fridge. So what we're looking at in the fridge, what do I have? I don't have any money. I spent literally every single penny I had for this audition so far. So let's see what I have. Okay, in the fridge, I have some carrots, some celery, some cauliflower that's probably going old. I have some raspberries. I have some strawberries, some lettuce, bacon, mushrooms. I have kohlrabi. I have a little piece of skirt steak. I have some marinated skirt steak. I also have some bok choy leaves and a few stems. I have the drink of champions, Dr. Pepper. I have some Irish gold butter, which is only used for the good stuff, like steak. Otherwise, I use Blue Bonnet butter because it's 98 cents for 4 sticks instead of $4.99 for 2 sticks. What do I like to cook with? I really like to use fresh herbs like thyme and basil and cilantro, rosemary. I really like to try different things. Right here, we have some beautiful rambutan, which is a fruit, and the flesh really tastes like a grape mixed with, some other berry that is just losing my mind right now. A muscadine and a muscadine. So we've got some milk. We've got some old milk that I use for buttermilk. We've also got some heavy cream. We've got some stone ground mustard, sour cream, cream cheese. If you open the freezer, you're not going to see as much because I don't really use the freezer. I have some pecans from my aunt's tree. I have some walnuts that were bought. I have some chicken thighs, some chicken legs, chicken breasts, chicken wings, these fried chicken patties, which I never use. My mom gave them to me, and they're all freezer burned. And that's what I have in my kitchen. Let's go through the rest to show you some of my favorite tools. I just cleaned out this, my food processor, so I could show you guys some chemistry. You wanted to see chemistry, so I'm going to show you guys how to make a mayonnaise. Not right now, but I will. The immersion blender, which I just received. It is a beautiful piece of equipment. It's the best piece of equipment known to man. It's absolutely amazing. The blender I could have dealt without. I should have just had a food processor and an immersion blender because this blender, and here's my like $35 knife set, real cheap. It doesn't really matter too much. It's kind of crap. Up here we have me in the shot. And here we have the mixer. I don't have a stand mixer. I cannot afford a KitchenAid mixer. Sad but true, maybe one day. Have my handy dandy biscuit cutter right here. Over here we're gonna walk into the spices and all that good stuff. And this is, it's pretty decent. I've got some light brown sugar, which I use quite often. I have dark brown sugar, which I use to make my own dark corn syrup, so I can use it in pecan pies. I have some shredded coconut flake. I also have an empty bottle of vanilla extract, another empty bottle of vanilla extract, and another bottle of vanilla extract. I saved the empty bottles because this vanilla extract was $14 for this little tiny bottle, and there's just the smallest amount in there, and it smells like heaven, and it opens up my sinuses, so I keep it for that reason. And it's my favorite to bake with. We have the Asian. We're getting to the Asian side. We've got some soy sauce. We've got some sesame oil. We have fish sauce. We have tomato paste, ground mustard seed to enhance Mornay sauce's flavor, that cheesy flavor. Some dried whole oregano, panko breadcrumbs, confectioner's sugar because I love to bake and I love to make icing. Hot sauce, which we're going to see a little bit later when I cut down the chicken. I'm going to make southern fried chicken. I'm going to soak it in some buttermilk and some hot sauce, and then I'm going to bread it in flat seasoned flour, and it's going to be gorgeous. I have some cornstarch, and at the top row, we're going to get to the vinegars. I have rice vinegar, I have apple cider vinegar, white wine vinegar. I've got some Worcestershire sauce, which if you're from the South, you know Worcestershire sauce. It gives this salty, elegant flavor to almost anything. It's absolutely amazing. You have vegetable shortening, which I don't really use that much except if I make tortillas. I actually prefer the real deal. I like lard. I like to make my biscuits with lard. The pie crust you saw me roll out, half of it was made with lard to make it more flaky, and then half of it was butter to give that buttery taste and flavor and that buttery feeling. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my kitchen, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it.